Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Today we are learning Order of Allah from Surah BAQARAH ayat number 61. This is the part of the ayat, so we understand it better because this is a vast message up to the day of judgment for all the people of the world. And this is very important message, and that is also in Torah and Bible and also in Holy Quran. And this is the ayat of Holy Quran, Surah BAQARAH, ayat number 61. And Allah said in this ayat, so, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Qala atastabdiluna allazi huwa adna billazi huwa khair. Actually, when the people at the time of Musa alayhi salam, they came to Musa alayhi salam, they requested him that man and salwa, the food that is coming to us from Allah, is we are unable to eat and take it now more, because this is one type of food, so we are now have no patience not to take this one more, so we have to change it. Now request Allah. Allah give us like wheat, barley, like vegetables, garlic, lentils, and onion. So a different type of food that comes out from the earth, like when we are just to plow the earth, then we can cultivate the land, then it should come from there. So after agriculture practices, so we want that type of food that comes out from the surface of the earth. So we want to take that one in form of vegetables, lentils, wheat, and garlic, and onion, and all these type of things. So if you request Allah, so we are thankful to you. So Musa alayhi salam, when requested Allah, Allah said to them, Qala atastabdiluna allazi huwa adna billazi huwa khair. So Qala said, Allah said, atastabdiluna allazi, do you like to change? Tabdil means change or exchange. Qala atastabdiluna allazi huwa adna billazi huwa khair. Qala, Allah said, atastabdilu, do you like to exchange? Allazi, that one, huwa adna, which is inferior, billazi, to that one, huwa khair, that is better. So it means that the superior is which one? So superior was man and salwa, that was coming to them. And what they were requesting Musa alayhi salam, so just for the garlic and onion and wheat and some other things. So Allah said these things are cheaper, or have no any value, and these are inferior. So but we are giving you superior quality and the best quality food that is nice for you. Because if you look, man and salwa, it was the food having all types of ingredients. It was like a balanced diet, because it was having carbohydrate, protein, fats, minerals, vitamins, and fiber, all the food products which are needed for the human body, for every part of the body. So every requirement that was also in the food in the form of man and salwa, that was falling upon them, and they were eating that one. So that was the food giving them and all types of requirements which were needed for their body. But they were not to take that, they were to change it. So even if you look at the man and salwa, there was shifa in that, the health in that. So whenever they were eating that, from the time when they started to eat man and salwa, they were not fell in ill. So they were not having illness. So it was food giving them total health, no illness. It was the good food. So this was the best food for them. But they said, no, we want the other food, like request Allah. So then when Musa alayhi salam requested Allah, then Allah said, okay, go to the city, any city. Then when you grow up, then automatically you will take this. But then Allah stopped falling the food in the form of man-salwa, that has been stopped. And then those people, they tried their own cultivation of their land in order to grow lentil and garlic and onion and cucumber and something like this, vegetables. So they have done like this. So when they have eaten this type of food, that was inferior in quality, and that was lacking of food nutrients in it. So then they suffered into diseases also. And the other problem, it was not having any type of full like balanced diet. So this way different type of diseases due to shortage of vitamins or different things, those have been started in them also. And some other thing which happened in them, and this food made them like more changing their emotional changing also happened because of the food. Because the food, when it is grown at the place where Allah's punishment fall to the people, so if the food is grown there, so that food has also the influence of the punishment in it. So this way they got that one also. This way in their body there was angerness and jealousy and some other things happened in them, and due to that they deviated slowly from the commands of Allah. And what happened to them? Then they killed the prophets. So they were so much harsh people, and they were so much terrible and dangerous people. They killed the prophets also, and this was the thing. So this way, so Allah said that why you are changing that food which was good for you, better for you, superior, and you are taking the inferior thing. This way Allah said, Qala atastabdiluna allazi huwa adna billazi huwa khair. Do you like to exchange that one which is inferior to that which was superior to? It means the food that you are demanding that is inferior to that one which we are giving you is superior. Like man and salwa was superior, and they were demanding this garlic, onion and lentil and all these things. These were inferior food. So the message that we get in this for the ummah up to the day of judgment, so this is, we are not to exchange the lower things or inferior just to replace with the superior. So we are not to do that. Like for example, the day of judgment is the day when it will be decided who will have the good life, who will go to the paradise, and who will go to the hell. So this world is for a short time. So this world is inferior before us, and the world hereafter, that is superior, because that life is forever, and this life is just for the time being. We are under trials. So in this life which is inferior, we must understand this is inferior, and we must understand that the day of judgment, life starting after that, so that is superior. We should try to get that. Our key eyes must be there. And this is the one thing for us to do. This way we should try to exchange every time the truth. We should not lying. Lying should be changed into truth. And dishonesty should be changed to honesty. And bad manners should be changed into good manners. And the hypocrisy should be changed into sincerity. And similarly, if we are adopting the custom and traditions and fashions of Western and other civilization. We have to leave them and we have to adopt the civilization and custom and tradition and fashions of Islam. And similarly, if our spending methodology is like to spend without any use, we have to leave it. We are not to keep money, we are not to spend a lot, we have to spend in the middle way. We have to start that. Islam verify that one, so we have to do that one. So the main thing is that we should look after the halal and not mix in it haram. So in earning, in getting food and every way. So this way we have to change our lifestyle. It should not be Western, it should not be from any other style, it should be Islamic style. And this way we have to change our life. This is the main thing we have to do, because we have to go through towards the superior thing, not to the inferior. This way we have to do our effort in order to get the superiority and not inferiority. So this way we have to follow this ayat. Allah said, Qala atastabdiluna allazi huwa adna billazi huwa khair. So Allah said, why do you like to exchange that one which is inferior to the superior one? So we have to go towards the superior, which is the day of judgment, the life after that. So we have to spend this life like a test or trial. So we have to look after Holy Quran and Sunnah of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and look at the Sharia. Then we have to move every step and move our body parts and do everything according to Sharia. We should not cross the limits of Islam, should stay in and be careful if something wrong happen, and be ready before Allah, bow down to get the Allah's special mercies in the form of forgiveness, and also do tawbah, astaghfar. So inshallah then streamline on the straight path, Sirat-e-Mustaqim, in order to get the best return of this life and the life hereafter. Allah gave us tawfiq. Ameen.